Katie, are you nervous for the test?
Yes, I have an idea. Come with me.
Where are we going?
It's a surprise. Just come with me.
Why are we here?
Because I'm trying to steal Mr. Spielberg's answer key.
Why would you do that?
Because I really want to get an A on this test, and if my parents said that if I don't, I get my phone taken away.
Why don't you just study for it?
I'm not that good at school.
Well, I can just help you study, Katie.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Cool.
Right choices, pass it on.
I'm out of here. I'm okay. Bye.
Do 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 ah do 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 ah ba do 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 ah do 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 ba da do 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 ah do 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 ba do 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 ah do 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 ba da ba da 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 do 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 do. Do 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 ah do 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 ah da do do ba do 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 da 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 do 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 da 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 ba da 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 do 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 da ba 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 da ba do do gotcha da bo ah choo choo who did I ba 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 push ah get it choo choo put who ha ha do ba 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 boo ba ja boo 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 da 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 da.
I'm at the and I'll be telling you about the director of photography.
Director of photography. The director of photography, or the cinematographer, is the camera or lighting supervisor on the production. The director of photography is in charge of the visual looks and design of the entire movie. This means figuring out with a director during the pre-production how the visual brings the script to life and how that should be photographed. This is an example of the director of photography.
Hello, my fellow people. My name is Alex, and I'm going to tell you about the camera.
Camera operator. Specific duties will include operation of camera, maintenance, and management of camera equipment. This is a picture of a camera operator.
Action. Cut. Take 2. Action. Cut.
So,
No, your foot was too close. You need to put it farther back, like this.
hello friends. I'm Simon. I'm going to tell you about the continuity stills photographer.
Continuity stills photographer. Taking pictures of each shot covered with particular attention to in-point and out-point. Oh.
Hi, my name is Haley. I'm going to tell you about the production still photography.
Production still photographer. The still photographer documents the production by taking still photographs. These pictures are used for documentary and publicity purposes. Specific duties will include taking pictures of set operations, poster shots, portraits, etc. This picture is production still photography.
I'll lecture you about the documentary video.
Documentary videographer. The documentary videographer captures behind the scenes. Specific duties will include filming set operations and filming interviews with cast. This picture represents documentary videography.
All right, let's go.
Matt, you start. Ready? Go. Speed challenge. Try and throw off your opponent. Very nice. Oh, shut down the opponent. Nice. I see where he's going. That's okay, Matt. Everyone messes up now and then. Wow, you're terrible.
Oh man, I lost. I'm never playing this game again.
It's alright. If you want, you can come over to my house and I can teach you how to play.
Sounds good.
Sportsmanship. Pass it on.
All right, let's go.
Matt, you start. Ready? Go. Speed challenge. Try and throw off your opponent. Very nice. Oh, shut down the opponent. Nice. I see where he's going. That's okay, Matt. Everyone messes up now and then. Wow, you're terrible.
Oh man, I lost. I'm never playing this game again.
It's alright. If you want, you can come over to my house and I can teach you how to play.
Sounds good.
Sportsmanship. Pass it on.
What's wrong, Eugene?
I'm gonna fail this math test.
Do you know the 9 trick?
No.
Here, I'll teach you. Okay, so 9 times 2, put your hands out, and then you put the second finger down, and then it's 18.
Because you have 1, and then you count 8 of those fingers on this side.
Yes.
Alright.
Encouragement. Pass it on.
What'd you get on the test?
100%!
Good job.
No.
Animal Chase.
You're it.
Chasing our tails, we're running in circles again. The night starts crashing, we're going nowhere and no one seems to care. My life starts flashing in front of me. Just hold my hand, start trusting me. I am your friend, confide in me. Try and believe this could be something we can see. What exactly the next step is, just try and guess this is soon you'll see everything that you've been.
The production department.
Hi, I'm Naomi and I'm here to tell you about the producer.
A film producer creates the conditions for making movies. The producer starts, coordinates, supervises, and controls matters such as fundraising, hiring key personnel, and arranging for distributors. The producer is involved throughout all phases of the filmmaking process, development to completion of a project.
Perfect.
Not tell you.
Hi, I'm Emily and I'm going to teach you about the executive producer.
An executive producer is a producer who is not involved in any technical aspects of the filmmaking or music process, but who is still responsible for the overall production. Typically, an executive producer handles business and legal issues.
Hi guys, I'm Joe, and I'm going to tell you about the production manager.
The production manager supervises the physical aspects of the production, including personnel, technology, budget, and scheduling. It is the production manager's responsibility to make sure the filming stays on schedule and within its budget.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm going to be talking about the director. The director is responsible for overseeing the creative aspects of film, including controlling the content and flow of the film's plot, directing the performance of actors, organizing and selecting the locations in which the film will be shot, and managing technical details such as positioning of cameras, the use of lightings, and the timing and content of the film's soundtrack.
Hello again, I'm here to tell you about the script supervisor.
The script supervisor keeps track of what parts of the script have been filmed and makes notes of any differences between what was actually filmed and what appeared in the script. They make notes on every shot and keep track of props, blocking, and other details to ensure flow from shot to shot and scene to scene.
Hello again, I'll be informing you about the stunt coordinator.
The stunt coordinator will arrange the casting and performances of the stunt, working closely with the director.
Hello again, I'm Joe. I'm going to tell you about the cast director.
A casting director works closely with the director to cast the film. Specific duties will include assist in the organization and administration of casting calls and auditions, assist in the recruitment and hiring of casts.
Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm going to be teaching you about the location manager. The location manager works with the production manager and the second assistant director to manage the discovery and securing of locations. The location manager acts as the go-between to the production and the local authorities, and obtains the necessary clearance and release for the use of locations.
Hello again. I'm going to inform you on the publicist.
The publicist works to publicize and promote the film during all phases of production. Specific duties will include securing permission for and supervising placement of posters, flyers, and other promotional advertisements, supervising the generation and distribution of press releases, maintaining a connection with the press, and assisting in fundraising activities.
Come on, let's go!
Hi, I'm Raj, and I want to tell you about the production designer.
This is a picture of the production designer's drawing to show where the last part of the movie was.
Production designer. The production designer's job is creating the physical and visual appearance of the film. Example, settings, costume, and character makeup. He or she works closely with the director and the cinematographer to achieve the look of the film. Hi, I'm Jesse, and I'm going to tell you about the art director.
This is an art director in action. Art director. The art director reports to the production designer and more directly oversees artists and craftspeople such as the set designers, graphic artists, and illustrators who give form to the production design as it develops. The art director works closely with the construction coordinator to oversee the textual details of sets as they are realized.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm going to tell you about the publicity designer.
Publicity designer. The publicity designer develops, coordinates, facilitates, and oversees the design of publicity materials, including posters, promo shots, and the website. Specific duties will include design and implementation of production website, design of posters and other promotional materials, and design of DVD.
Hi, I'm Anna, and I'm going to tell you about the key makeup artist.
This is a key makeup artist doing a character's makeup. Key makeup artist. Makeup artists work with makeup, hair, and special effects to create the character's look for anyone appearing on screen. Their role is to manipulate an actor's on-screen appearance, whether it makes them look more youthful, larger, older, or in some cases monstrous. There are also body makeup artists who concentrate their abilities on the body rather than the head.
Hi, I'm Katie, and I'm going to tell you about the key hairdresser. key hairdresser. The key hairdresser dresses and maintains the cast hair. Specific duties will include dressing cast members' hair, maintaining actors' hair during shooting in coordination with the script supervisor, and the continuity stills photographer.
Hey, it's me again, and I'm going to tell you about costume design.
This is a costume designer working in his costume room. Costume designer. The costume designer is responsible for all clothing and costumes worn by all actors that appear on screen. They are also in charge of designing, planning, organizing, and the construction size of clothes down to the fabric color.
Hi, it's me again, and I'm going to tell you about the property manager. This is where the property managers work.
Property manager. The property manager gathers, maintains, and manages all the props for a production. Specific duties will include seeking and obtaining props, maintenance, and management of props.
Hi, it's me again. I'm going to tell you about the set decorator.
Hi, it's Anna again, and I'm going to show you about the special effects supervisor.
This is the special effects that you use. Special effects supervisor. The special effects supervisor instructs the special effects crew on how to design moving set elements and props that will break, explode, burn, collapse, and implode without destroying the film set. He or she is also responsible for reproducing weather conditions and other on-camera magic.
It's Katie again, and I'm going to tell you about the special effects assistant. Special effects assistant. The special effects assistants carry out the instructions of the special effects supervisor, building set pieces like breakaway furniture in cities and miniature pyrotechniques, and setting up rigging equipment for stunts. They also assist in prosthetic makeup. Prosthetic makeup is the process of using prosthetic sculpting, molding, and casting techniques to create advanced cosmetic effects.
Whoa, it's a treasure map!
Hey Joe, you want to do math homework first?
Sure. It's sort of hard though.
Yeah.
Who's your math teacher?
Mrs. Dean.
Oh, she's my math teacher too.
Wow, that's cool. I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Okay.
Oh man, I spilled all over myself.
I have an extra shirt.
Alright, can you
I'll
go get it? Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Here,
I can't believe I spilled on myself, Joe. You're a lifesaver.
here, I got an extra shirt for you.
Thanks,
It's okay.
man. I'm gonna go change. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Alright, be back. Hey, thanks for sharing, Joe.
You're welcome, Andrew. This shirt looks nice on you, man.
Thanks. Now we can get back to homework.
Sharing. Pass it on.
Hey everybody, I'm Anthony. Today we're going to be talking about one of the crucial roles in filmmaking called the mixer and recordist. Let's take a look. The mixer, also known as the recordist, is the on-set, on-location sound engineer responsible for recording of production sound and any sync-related on-set sound mixing and playback. Specific duties will include supervising capture of audio onto various devices from various sources, maintenance and management of on-set sound equipment, assist in the recording of automated dialogue, replacement, Foley, and music during post-production.
Yo, what's poppin'? I'm gonna teach you about boom operators. Let's go.
This is a boom operator. The boom operators work under the supervision of the mixer and recordist in the recording of production sound, holding mic booms, placing mics, holding cables, and operating various recording devices. A boom pole is the piece of equipment with a microphone attached to the end that allows holding the microphone as close to the actor as possible. Specific duties will include holding mic booms and cables, headphone monitoring of mics, mic placement, setup, and teardown, operation of recording devices.
Hi, my name's Anna. I like to learn about sound designers and sound editors. Let's take a peek. This is a picture of sound designers and sound editors. The sound designer, also known as the sound editor, is responsible for the creation of the overall soundtrack of the film. The sound designer supervises the mix of music, dialogue, automatic dialogue replacement, and Foley.
Hi, I'm Megan, and me and Anna were just looking up some stuff about composers. Let's take a look.
This is a picture of the composer. The composer writes original music to be heard in the film. Specific duties will include writing music as demanded in both pre- and post-production and supervising the recording of the music.
Hi, it's Anna and Megan again.
We're going to be telling you about mixing engineers.
This is a picture of a mixing engineer.
The mixing engineer, under the supervision of the sound designer, mixes the overall soundtrack into its final mixes for a variety of output formats.
2, 3.
Oh, I was just researching Foley artists. How about we show you more?
This is a Foley artist. Foley artist creates sound effects to accompany specific visual objects, movements, and sound sources, such as footsteps or punches. Specific duties will include generating and recording sounds to accompany specific on-screen sound sources.
Do you know where room 222 is?
Hi, do you need any help finding any of your classes?
Yeah, room 222.
Are you new here?
Yeah.
Right up there.
Friendship. Pass it on.
Quotidian.
Okay, listen up. I want everybody to come in here. Get into groups of two. All right, everybody stop what you're doing and get into groups of two.
We feel bad because Katie doesn't have a partner, so would we be able to stream Katie?
Yeah, absolutely. That would be a great idea. Go ahead, Katie.
Including others, pass it on.
Oh, hi, I'm Bonnie, and I was just editing a video. In fact, let me tell you a few things about editing.
This is the picture of an editor editing a film. The editor works under the supervision of the director and executive producer to assemble the film. Specific duties will include the assembly of the footage into successive cuts until a final cut is reached, assist the director of photography with color correction and the other post-production effects, the output of the final cut to several formats.
Well, hello there. I'm Andrew, and I'm going to be teaching you the job of the assistant editor. The assistant editor goes over things that the editor has missed. The assistant editor works as an assistant to the editor, helping him or her by logging and capturing footage, organizing and managing media in coordination with the script supervisor's log. Specific duties will include keeping a log sheet to track all footage, and much more.
Hi, I'm RJ, and I'm going to talk to you about the visual effects producer.
This is a picture of the visual effects producer working with an actor. The visual effects producer works with the visual effects supervisor to break down the script and the storyboards and advises the director as how to he or she should approach the scenes. Together they determine which sequences are to be shot as live action elements, which would work well in miniature, and which should be computer generated.
Hi, I'm Racy, and I'm going to be talking to you about the job of the Visual Effects Creative Director.
The visual effects creative director makes visual effects come alive. The visual effects creative director are very much like the production designers, except they direct and supervise the creative side of the film's visual effects. The position is particularly in demand for films with a large amount of computer-generated imagery and scenes.
Oh, hey, I'm here to tell you a few things about the Visual Effects Supervisor.
This is a picture of a visual effects supervisor on set of a new movie. The visual effects supervisor is in charge of the visual effects crew, working with production and the film's director to achieve the desired in-camera optical effects of the film.
Hi there again. I'm going to talk to you about the visual effects editor. Like in cooking, there's a lot of ingredients that you have to keep in mind. The visual effects editor perfects the visual effects of the film. The visual effects editor incorporates visual effects into the current cuts of live action sequences, producing multiple versions of each shot. The scenes are then evaluated by the visual effects supervisor, creative director, and by the producers for review and final editing.
Oh, hi there. I'm going to tell you a few things about the job of the compositor.
This is a picture of the compositor compositing many different photos into one. A compositor is a visual effects artist responsible for compositing images from different sources such as video, film, computer-generated 3D, imagery, 2D animations, photographs, and text. Compositing is the process of superimposing one image over the top of another image. Combined, they create one new single image.
Electrical and set operations.
Oh, didn't see you there. Well, I'm Eugene Caparelli, and today I'm going to be talking to you about gaffers. This is the gaffer at the set of a movie. The gaffer is the head of the electrical department, responsible for the design and execution of the electrical distribution and lighting plan for a production. Specific duties will include lighting of set and location, maintenance and management of lights and lighting equipment, specialized electrical work such as generator operation.
Hi, I'm Tyler, and I'll tell you about Best Boy Electric.
This is the Best Boy Electric on the set of Eddie. The Best Boy Electric is a chief assistant to the gaffer. He or she is not usually on set, but dealing with the electrical truck, rentals, manpower, and other logistics.
Hi, I'm Katie. I'll tell you about the key grip. This key grip here is working on the set of Wild Safari. The key grip works with the gaffer in setting and cutting lights to creating shadow effects for the set lighting and supervises camera cranes, dollies, and platforms under the directions of the director of photography. Specific duties will include creating shadow, reflection, reduction, and diffusion effects, supervising dolly, crane, and other camera movement, maintenance, and management of grip equipment. Hi, I'm Kelly, and I'm going to be telling you about Best Boy Grip.
This is a picture of the Best Boy grip controlling the camera angles. The Best Boy grip is the chief assistant to the key grip, adding him or her on hanging lights and carrying out the camera movements.
Oh, what are you doing here, you silly fajita? Well, while you're here, I'll talk to you about some dolly grips.
Hey, what's up? I'm going to tell you about the construction foreman.
This is a construction foreman overlooking the worksite. The construction foreman works in coordination with art director, production designer, director of photography, and set dressers, overseeing the construction and demolition of sets, special equipment, car mounts, and platforms. Specific duties will include coordination and collaboration with the production designer on the design of sets, supervision on construction of sets, the construction and implementation of special equipment such as camera jibs, dollies, or car mounts, the demolition of sets and equipment.
Katie, isn't school so boring? Boring, hateful, annoying, you name it. But you know it's not boring. Construction grips. What's that? You don't know. Are you kidding me? Okay, here, I'll explain. As you can see, this construction group is busy discussing the details of a set. The construction groups aid the construction foreman in set construction and demolition. Specific duties will include the construction and demolition of sets.